Okay, it is Wednesday at 6 p.m. and I just finished wrapping up what I needed to do for work today. And it's a project that has been on my to-do list for way too long that I've been putting off, but I finally did it. I recorded a brand new sales page video explaining basically why people should be coming out to the next level workshop. Now the thing is I already have enough people that if nobody else signs up, it's going to be an amazing event. And I had a really great June, July, and August in my business. And unfortunately, I didn't need any additional income from this particular event for me to feel this pressure to do this update to the sales page sooner. But the thing is the event starts next week here in the Next Level studio. And I would love to see some more folks come out. Not because I need the money, but because I would love to have that much of a profound impact on a few more people's lives, helping them achieve their dreams of creating their own profitable online business. So anyway, I figured, hey, I need to quit putting this off. Today is the day it's happening, and I did a couple things. The first thing that I did was I created a brand new video at the top of the sales page that explains what the workshop is, who it's for, and why people should definitely be signing up if they are looking to take their online business efforts to the next level. And then of course there's also a brand new testimonials video. The cool thing is that after the previous workshop had ended, every single participant agreed to do a glowing video testimonial. And I hired a professional video editor to go in and create a combined video that has excerpts from everybody's testimonials. And so I actually paid to have that done. It's been sitting on my desktop for about a couple weeks. And so finally, all of that has been combined and it's on the sales page that's been updated over at podcastanswerman.com/nextlevelworkshop. For those of you who might not even be interested in attending the workshop or going to the sales page to see the videos, I figure in today's vlog, I'll go ahead and first share with you the video that's on top of that sales page right now. Do you want to build an online business around your podcasting efforts? Whether you are just getting started with your online business or if you've been trying to monetize your podcasting efforts for quite some time, if you are not currently successfully consistently generating a minimum of $5,000 every single month from your online business efforts, you must attend my next level workshop titled Building an Online Business. My name is Cliff Ravenscraft from podcastanswerman.com, and I have had the privilege and honor of working with folks like Michael Hyatt, Pat Flynn, Amy Porterfield, John Lee Dumas, and thousands of others on helping them successfully launch their audio podcasts. Over the years, I've had the privilege and honor of working with many of these folks in building and creating a profitable online business around their podcasting efforts as well. And of course, unfortunately, I've seen a lot of people attempt to create an online business around their podcasting efforts and did not meet with such success. And one of the reasons why most people fail to generate a significant amount of income from their online efforts is due to the fact that they have no step-by-step plan for how to build and grow their online business. Most people start by creating an audio podcast, generating a significant amount of valuable content, and they simply think to themselves, I'll figure out the monetization part later. I know, because I was one of those people myself. Over time, I learned that I actually skipped the first 7 steps that are required for building a responsible and profitable online business. In this next level workshop, I will teach you the step-by-step business model for successfully setting up and growing your online business. You will finally understand what the next right steps that you need to take for you to grow your business. And better than that, you'll know exactly in which order you should perform each step. In the sessions, we'll cover things like how to grow your audience, potential income streams. We'll talk about pricing. We'll talk about what you may be missing in your email marketing strategy, how to build relationships with other people that are going to excel you further, So many valuable things that I wish I would have known during the first years of building my online business. And the best part about this workshop is that I'm not inviting you to spend 2 days in a stuffy hotel conference room. Instead, I'm inviting you to come right here in my home, inside the Next Level studio that was custom built for this purpose. Right here, I'm sitting in my office where I would normally record my audio podcasts. However, I built a significant training space over to my right that allows me to host up to 12 people in a very intimate small group setting where I can personally have one-on-one time with you and help you build significant relationships with other people who are on the same journey that you're on. I encourage you to take just a little bit of time reviewing this page, the information on it about the workshop, especially the testimonials that you'll find at the very bottom of the page from other people who have already gone through this workshop. But I don't want you to take too much time in making your decision because the course is limited to 12 people per session. The spots do go fast. So if you are looking to create or build a profitable online business around your podcasting efforts, I encourage you to register today and take your message, your business, and your life to the next level. Okay, so that's the video that was at the top of the sales page, and now I'm going to play for you the testimonials video. These are the reactions that people had after they had completed the workshop that I did back in June.
For me, it has been an enormously eye-opening exercise.
As soon as I walked in the door, I noticed Cliff's attention to detail.
This was the workshop that I came to help put the pieces together of what am I doing in podcasting? I've been at this for a few years now.
He exceeded my expectations. I now feel like I know exactly what I need to do to increase my business profits.
One of the things that I've really struggled with as I've started my business is how do I make money from my knowledge, from my experiences. And so I was going into this workshop hoping to come out with some different ways that I could generate income and make it a profitable business, which is what I want. And that's exactly what I got.
Coming to the workshop has helped me to understand how does this transition into a real viable business? What parts of it are not going to? What parts do I need to pivot to make them, to make the pieces fit to create a responsible, viable, awesome business?
I had some doubts about listening to an individual that's frankly got 2 decades less experience than I do in business to teach me anything about strategy and planning and approaches and attitudes, frankly. And I've got to say, I was blown away by the level of thought and effort and the depth of thinking that Cliff put into not only this workshop, which he clearly did, under-promised and over-delivered in terms of the workshop, but a very, very clear reflection throughout the entire seminar, not only of the depth of thought and effort that went into the workshop, but the amount of thought and work and effort that he's put in over the last decade or more, since 2008.
What I didn't have was the big picture of how it would work and how to know if I was going the right way. I wanted a very clear plan and a strategy so that things could happen quickly and methodically and professionally. And I feel like I have the framework to do that now.
One of the things that I didn't really expect was the depth of the relationships that I would build at this seminar, and I was amazed. I connected with another individual and I thought, oh my gosh, I am so thankful that I came here and met this person, because just meeting this one person is gonna allow me to grow so much in where I'm going.
Actually, I thought I might be the oldest person that was here, but I was not. Actually, many of the people here are exciting, important people doing great and interesting things.
Through this last day and a half of the workshop, it's not only helping me to understand how to get my mind to where I want my business to be, how to align myself, the changes I need to make personally to become the guy who can create that business, but also tangible steps as far as very real revenue streams that can bring me to the place I want to be.
Now, since attending the workshop, I know that I paid far less than what the content that I got it's worth.
When I first saw the price, I was really concerned about it, but now I know it's such an investment in my future. And Cliff really reveals how to raise your income up. I think it's really worth attending. Great investment, don't miss it.
When I initially saw the email and I checked out the price for it, my first thought was, well, am I going to get my investment back? Of course I'm going to get my investment back. I knew that I would because I've listened to Cliff for a while. And not bragging or anything, but I was the first person to click pay now because I knew the money that I spent coming to this workshop, I was so aware, and have now been proven right, that is going to take me so much farther. I have shaved years off of my journey by making the investment to be here.
I told Cliff during the course of the class, about halfway through it, that he could have doubled the price and still I would have doubled the ROI that I expected out of it.
I am absolutely unequivocally leaving here understanding these are my next steps. I now have somewhere to go, whereas that's really why I came here, because I'd been floundering of where do I go next with this. Now I know I have my next steps that are exciting, and it's going to lead me on a great adventure.
Value that you get out of it for that relatively small investment is immense. Really cannot buy that type of experience except through a forum such as this.
I highly recommend that you go ahead and sign up and attend the Next Level workshop. I don't think you have any idea of what could be ahead of you.
As a group, we talked about at the end of the seminar among ourselves, will you recommend this to other folks? And frankly, I just sort of giggled unequivocally.
You must make it a point to visit the Next Level studio.
Well, there you go, my friends. That is what I have been working on. I hope you guys don't mind that I just took what I've been working on and included that here in today's vlog. I really want to leave the office. I'm ready to just call it a night, go have dinner with the family, and relax the rest of this evening. But anyway, that's what I've been working on, and that's what I wanted to share with you today. And until next time, my friends, I encourage you to take everything that you're doing to the next level.